This is Pete from FMI Enterprises. I'm an auto dealer here in Southern California, and today I have for you a beautiful 2006 Corvette. The car has a clear Carfax with no accidents reported on the Carfax. Looks good. It's machined silver. Looks very nice. The paint is in good shape. Got a couple little nicks here and there. But nothing major. The car overall looks very nice. The front bumper cover is very clean. You've got a couple little scuffs, down low, which you would expect from a bumper. Nothing major. Headlights are very clean. They look good. They work good. The hood looks very nice. The right front fender is clean. The right door looks very good. The right rear quarter looks clean. A very, very light little rub mark right there. You really can't see it. I'm just being picky about it and pointing it out. Rear bumper cover looks good. You've got a couple small little, very, very minor little stress cracks, just from being around, I guess, just being used and whatnot, but no like significant damage. The left rear quarter looks clean. The driver's side door has got some tiny little door dings in the paint. You can see somebody must have had this car in the garage and in the garage and just parked next to somebody who was getting out and not being careful. But with the color, you don't see it. It blends right in, and fortunately, you don't really see it unless you get up close. The left front fender looks clean. So I think the car overall is it's a really good looking car. I'd say the paint's probably about an 8.5 out of a 10, somewhere in that neighborhood. I think it's a good looking car. You've got a tiny little scratch down below here, from most likely from just pulling out of a parking lot or something like that, but it happens to a lot of these low cars. And on the other side, I believe there's a little mark there too. So yeah, down there, but it doesn't really, you don't really see it as you're looking for it. It's one of those things. It's got the Corsa exhaust. Tail lenses are in nice shape. It's got a little scratch up here on the top of the trunk lid. You can see that. A little touch-up paint would go a long way, but I didn't do that. It's got the chrome wheels on it. Looks good. The front tires are probably about 80%. You can see the tires got a lot of tread there. Manufacturer's Dereza, and they look good on the car. Chrome wheels are in nice shape. You see the chrome looks really good, and I can't see the brake pad there, but the car's been inspected by my mechanic, looked around the car and everything on it looks good. The brakes, all the mechanics of the car are in good shape, and I've driven the car around quite a bit, and it really drives good. The windshield, great shape, no cracks, no rash on the wheel there, nice and clean. A couple little tiny little nicks, but for as old as this car is, I think it's pretty nice. This one looks very good. And this one also looks very good. The rear tires have about 40% tread wear remaining, I'd say. They got a good amount of tread remaining, but not as fresh as the fronts. So the interior's in very good shape. The driver's side has a outside bolster wear mark right there. Other than that, it's very, very nice. The seats are both in nice condition. The leather is soft. The power seat works good. It's got the lumbar and the side bolster, which works. We've got a set of factory floor mats here in great shape. These are Lloyd's floor mats here. Lloyd. And the carpeting underneath is excellent. Looks like brand new all around the car. Behind the seat, clean. It's got a speaker. It's got a speaker box back there. Passenger side looks nice. There's my towel down there. Sorry. Underneath the carpet looks brand new. Looks very good. And armrest, very nice condition. No cracks or damage to the finish. Got this little cover that just needs to be put back on that goes over the engine handle. It just snaps back into place. Detailer must have knocked it off. Anyway, nice and clean here. E-brake looks good. The boot is soft. The shifter boot is nice and clean. The shifter itself is in good shape. The climate control system, all that looks good. Fires right up. It's a Pioneer doubled-in stereo system with navigation. It's older, and I might upgrade that. I'm not sure, but that's what it is right now. Let's see. Climate control works good. AC blows nice and cold. It's got dual climate control, of course. They all did. I've got the glove box here. You've got the owner's manuals in the glove box. Dash looks very good. No cracks in the dash. Door panels both look very good. Buttons are clean. The dash and all the trim here looks really nice. I mean, I think the car's in really good condition. You know, it's only got 59,290 is the mileage right there. There's the mileage, and it shows. Yeah, the car was kept pretty well. It was used, but you know, kept up pretty good. The center console here, the shifter bezel, all looks good. It's not all scratched up or cracked or anything like that. The little cover right here that goes over the drink holder, this happens sometimes. I've seen this. The end of it broke off, but you know, you just keep it open. You don't see anything. Engine runs very well, nice and quiet. It's a 400 horsepower engine, 364 cubic inches. Got a good battery, it doesn't die. It's all stock, runs very well. The convertible top, I did want to show that. It's in excellent shape. You can see the convertible top looks really nice. I'm not going to put it up right now with one hand. You've got the windbreaker right there. You got the floor mat for the trunk. You can see the trunk is nice and clean, the trunk area. But you know, it's all there. It looks good. Okay. Let's take a ride here. Now the sun comes out. Got the oil change sticker right here. Shows it needs to be done at 61,000. Right now we're at 59,000, so it's got a current oil change in there. Carfax shows a lot of dealer service. I'll go over that in a second here when I pull off, but it shows a lot of dealer service through the years. So she drives good, handles good. Steering is nice and smooth. It's not shaky or bumpy or anything. There's no noises from the driveline, no hums or whines or whistles or pops or snaps or crackles. Brakes are good. Steering's tight. It handles good. There's no loose steering or anything like that. Feels really nice. And lastly, I wanted to go over the Carfax. I could find a shady spot. Perfect. Okay, so Carfax, you can see it was purchased here in California. It was serviced at the dealer all the way through, let's see, 2010, GM certified dealer, and these are all oil change, brakes, all that kind of stuff, fuel system checked. Continuing on, Ron Baker Chevrolet, 17,000 miles, owner 2 in San Diego, brought from a GM certified dealer, 41,000 miles. They were starting to use this guy, well, actually Ron Baker Chevrolet, but they changed to Rick's RV Auto Center, and they were doing service on it in San Diego. They, unfortunately, wrote the mileage down wrong here. They noted it at 40,000 where it was 44,000. So anyway, it says potential odometer rollback, but this was just a discrepancy. I'm sure they wrote it down wrong there, because everything on this Carfax adds up. Continues on here, and you can see the mileage all adds up. So I just want to point that out. Again, you know, good service history. You can see they did all the service for it. And these are oil changes and service and stuff. So serpentine belt done, oil filter at 46,000 miles. You know, just all the basics, all done at this Rick's RV Auto Center. So that's a pretty good service history. The car's been well maintained from what I can see. And that's pretty much it. At owner 3, I believe that was probably a dealer. They got it and maybe re-registered it or something, because they never drove it. So yeah, the car has 59,000 miles, and that's pretty much it. Door panel over there is beautiful shape. Seat here is in beautiful shape. No rips or tears. The power seat works good. I think I covered everything. AC blows cold. Steering wheel's real nice. No check engine lights. And that's all. So if you have any questions, give me a call. Thank you.